Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the study room where we uncover treasures from the Bible that are applicable to our lives with the help of the Holy Spirit. I'm Abimbola, and today we are diving into Genesis chapter 43. Still no food in the land of Canaan. Jacob's family had eaten all the grain they had bought from Egypt. So Jacob said to them, "Go to Egypt again, buy a little more grain for us to eat." I have just read verses 1 and 2, and immediately we find our first treasure. In the previous chapter, Joseph made the brothers leave Simon behind in Egypt. He wouldn't be released until they returned with Benjamin. Can you imagine the tension in the family? Day in, day out. Simon was still in Egypt. Let's look at this from two perspectives. First, Simon's. Are you feeling abandoned by those you thought had your back? Or are you like Jacob's sons, facing the daily tension of not knowing how to help someone they care about? Remember, God will make a way. The next point is when Jacob questioned his sons about why they revealed to Joseph that they had another brother. The brothers replied in verse 7, saying that they were just answering his questions. Many of us share personal information too freely. You know, just because you spend a couple of hours with someone doesn't mean they need to know everything about you. You don't have to give all that information. So you need to be very careful not to give the enemy the information they are looking for so that they can harm you. Let's be careful. In verse 11, after Jacob finally agreed to let Benjamin go, he told them to take some of the best products of the land as a gift to Joseph. They didn't know his true identity, of course. The Bible records that no food grew in Canaan, but they still had honey, spices, almonds. They had stuff. Do you think you're down and out? Look again. You have valuable things. Start with what you have, no matter how little. Another treasure here is Jacob's wisdom in sending gifts. Some might think, he's rich. What can I get him that he can't afford? But it's the thought behind the gift that matters. So be a giver. In verse 15, the brothers took the gifts and presented them to Joseph. This act would have made them more confident before Joseph. Try it. Give a thoughtful gift to someone and see how it makes you feel. The last treasure in this chapter is in verses 26 to 28, where the brothers bow down to Joseph, fulfilling his earlier dreams. As mentioned before, there is a journey between a dream and its realization. If you don't know your purpose, ask God to reveal it to you. If you knew it once but lost your way, ask God for forgiveness and restoration. It all starts with a relationship with God. Talk to Him. He's waiting for you. Thank you for joining me in the study room today. Remember, God blesses those who seek Him. Until next time, God bless you.